Alaan Montgomery. My nickname is Boogie, so they call me Coach Boog. I'm here because I was an All-American. I want to make some more All-Americans. I specialize in sports training, so that's for any athletes, mostly high school and up, but I'll take anywhere from really like the age of 10 and up. And we come in here and we get ready to make some plays. Play the bridge between the field or the court or the diamond or wherever you're playing. And the weight room is plyometric, so I like to really burn you out with a nice heavy lift in the beginning, and then we bounce it from there. We got to fly. I picked those ages because it's really not, I don't feel like it's really beneficial to train anybody with weights under the age of 10. So if that were the case, somebody did come in here to be that young, it would be more like a boot camp style where we're doing a lot of push-ups and sit-ups and just jump body weight, things like that. Just giving them that foundation to build that house later on when you come to lift some weight. I tore my ACL, so I understand how to do all of that. I have a kinesiology degree, so I actually went to school to learn how to do all of that training and things like that. Not super in depth to where I'm not a doctor or anything like that, but I can definitely help you out with some injuries. Say you're having a little bit of shoulder pain or knee pain or hip pain or things like that. I've been through classes and I've been through labs and things like that to where I learned how to help you out, and we can make adjustments in the workout and things like that. I've had plenty of people come back to me and say, hey, I wasn't able to do X, Y, and Z before I came to you, and that's anywhere from flexibility to a 3-rep max. So I'm very pleased with the progress I have seen in such a short amount of time of being a trainer. I've had kids that couldn't do a push-up, and we end up being starters on their football team that season, things like that. So I've seen plenty of progress, but the progress is all on them. I got the plans, it's they got to put the work in. I actually have a couple of parents who tell me that I'm the best that they've ever seen anybody work with their kid, just because I honestly feel like it's because I work in the school, so I know how to work with kids. I know how to change up my language and things like that to where they can understand it from all different types of ages and all different types of backgrounds. So I can talk to the kid that went to a private high school and understands a certain type of language, and I can talk to a kid that is from RCSD or anywhere in the city somewhere, and I can speak to them in their language and things like that as well as speaking to a kid that's in 3rd grade, as well from speaking to a kid that's in a senior year in high school about to go to college and things like that. So I feel like I'm pretty flexible with the way I can speak to different people and get the most results out of them through my language. It's been fun. I mean, I'm doing what I love. Like, when you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. So I really can't complain. Everybody I train, we have fun, we get after it, and we make progress. So honestly, the way I would get people in here is through the other works that I do. So I coach a travel football team, I coach a bowling team, I work at different camps for NFL players and things like that. And I'm just all around, like, into football around the city of Rochester. So honestly, the work has been coming through me doing it. So people see what I'm doing and they're like, oh, do you offer training? And absolutely, I do. And here's my card. Here's my card. So now once I do all of that, they see my personality and things like that. Then they come in here and they meet the other trainers, and then it's like, all right, we got something for everybody. You got a little sister who wants to box. All right, cool, we have boxing. Your mom wants to get some body contouring done. Oh, cool, we got that too. See, we got everything. I love all of it. It's the most fun I honestly could say is when I get those athletes and we finally get to do things like I had a kid finally be able to do a box jump of over 30 inches, and it was just like those are the small victories. Like, I remember those days myself when I was working out to become a college athlete and things like that. And I could also say, like, outside of the gym, the biggest thing is like when I come in here and I have a kid talk to me about, like, he having problems with his girlfriend. You know, he can talk through that, and then we can work out, and then it's just like, oh, that was nice. That felt like a safe place where I built like some trust with somebody, and I know that if anything was to happen, that person will give me a call before anything else bad happens.